Okay, so this is a story which dates back to the year 1997. And this was a time where Stockfish 8 was one such artificial intelligence algorithm which had defeated Grandmaster Castro and had made headlines. The reason why Stockfish 8 was so intelligent was because it had learned for centuries worth human moves and decades worth machine moves. While Stockfish 8 was making headlines, there was another headline which popped up, which said that Stockfish 8 was defeated by some other artificial intelligence algorithm which was developed by Google and was named as AlphaZero. What was more surprising was not the fact that AlphaZero had defeated Stockfish 8, but the time that the time that AlphaZero took, right from learning the spelling of chess, that is from CHESS, to actually defeating the world's most advanced algorithm, Stockfish 8. And this time was as less as just 4 hours. And this is not even the tip of the iceberg. What makes this case study more interesting and important is the fact that while Stockfish 8 had to learn for centuries and decades worth machine and human moves, AlphaZero could do this with zero human intervention. This clearly states that AlphaZero learned to play against itself, and by considering multiple permutation and combination, it mastered the art of playing chess. What this essentially means is that it marked the beginning of artificial intelligence taking over the creative moves of human beings. Mankind has faced various technological revolutions, but all of these technological revolutions have somehow been able to trace the mechanized moves of human beings. But guess what? Artificial intelligence could take over the creative moves of human beings, and this is the only reason why it makes artificial intelligence the most differently used technological revolution which has ever surfaced on the planet of Earth. Now the question arises, why is artificial intelligence so dangerous and why are people actually conversing about the fact that they should automate their daily stuff? Here's an example. Mankind has always thought that whenever there is a technological revolution, it will take away all the job opportunities which are existing on the planet. But, for example, internet. When internet came in, we thought internet could take away all the job opportunities. But for job opportunities like data mining, data analytics, which actually serve n number of job opportunities for the humankind. Then the question arises, why is artificial intelligence so different and difficult, and why are people so skeptical about it? Here's an example. We created internet, but we couldn't control it. We created stock market, and yet there is recession, and we couldn't control it. We created nuclear weapons, we couldn't control it. Albert Einstein once stated that the biggest regret of his life is the equation E equal to mc square, which actually got the mankind to the brink of its extinct. All the three examples which I gave, right from internet to the nuclear weapons to stock market, all of these are far more better than artificial intelligence because they don't have a brain of its own. Guess what? Artificial intelligence has one. We have always thought about flouting the rules. We don't want to flout them. But guess what? Artificial intelligence is already flouting one. Artificial intelligence is not just questioning the job opportunities in the world, but the mere existence of humankind. Thank you.